everyone and welcome to On Your Marks English. Today we have another longer form lesson and today we are learning about the bossy verb, mastering imperatives. What is an imperative? It is one of the shortest sentences in English. For example, we can give orders like sit down, instructions such as push the button, or we can give advice such as eat an apple. Some more here. Help me, sit down, don't run, open your book. This is how to give instructions, orders, and advice. Let's have a look. So the shortest sentences in English. What is an imperative? Imperatives are often called bossy verbs. They're the shortest sentences in English. There's no subject needed like you because it's implied who we are talking to. Use the base form of the verb and they are direct and powerful for giving instruction. Here's another example of an imperative. Sit down. No subject, because you know who I'm talking to. If I say to you, sit down, obviously I'm talking to you, and the base verb form, we have sit. Why are imperatives important? They're used for giving orders, instructions, and advice in a direct and clear way. But they can be a little bit rude, so I'm going to show you how to be more polite. Okay, we use imperatives in different situations. Here are the three main ways. The first one, orders. Direct commands, often used in urgent situations or when authority is implied. Stop, sit down, don't move. Okay? Instructions, guide someone through a process or task, explaining how to do something step by step. Push the button, turn left at the store, turn around, etc., etc. And advice, offer suggestions or recommendations for someone's benefit. Eat an apple, be careful, go to the gym. Okay? Don't be rude. The magic word, please. Imperatives can sound angry. Use please to be nice. We're going to look at 3 different sentences with and without the word please, and you will see that without it, they sound quite rude, and with it, they sound a lot more polite. So here are the rude versions. Give me the pen. Sit down. Open the window. Sounds like an angry teacher, right? Give me the pen. Sit down. Open the window. Sounds like someone in the military telling you what to do. But a more polite way could be, please give me the pen. Please sit down. Open the window, please. Please open the window. Much more polite. Just one extra word makes a big difference. Negative imperatives. The formula don't plus verb. For example, don't touch. Used to tell someone not to touch something. Don't run in the hall. Used to tell someone not to run in the hallway. Don't be late. Used to tell someone not to be late. Just sounds like every teacher I've ever known, including myself. Don't touch that. Don't run in the hall. Don't be late for class. Note, don't is a contraction of do not. So we have do and not. We contract them together, D-O-N', don't. It is used in negative imperatives to tell someone not to do something. Don't touch that. Don't run in the hall. Don't be late. Please don't touch that. Please don't run in the hall. Please don't be late. We can also be polite to our students. Teachers use imperatives to manage the classroom and help students learn. Okay? Open your books. We're starting the lesson. Raise your hand when you want to speak. Don't talk. Listen to the teacher. Pay attention. Listen to the teacher. Okay? You could also say, please open your books. Please raise your hand. Please don't talk when the teacher is speaking. Please don't talk when someone else is speaking. Please pay attention. Please listen to the teacher. Please listen to your classmates. Why do teachers use imperatives? They are clear and direct. They help students understand expectations. They maintain classroom order. You have to remind students all of the time, especially when they're younger, to pay attention. Some kids just can't do it. Some are great. A lot of them are great. That's why I try to use a lot of games in my lessons, especially with the younger learners, because they just learn so much more when they're engaged in something and they can actually interact with something instead of just learning boring vocabulary and grammar in the traditional way. Okay, dangerous situations, safety imperatives. In dangerous situations, we need short commands, direct language, clear instructions, and quick understanding. If someone is in danger, you don't have time for a big long sentence, okay? You need 1 or 2 words to get someone's attention immediately. Safety imperatives are crucial for effective communication when quick action is needed. So for example, watch out! Used to warn someone about immediate danger, short and direct. Maybe a car is coming towards them and they don't see it. Hey, watch out! Be careful! Used to caution someone about potential hazards. Okay, no subject needed again. Maybe somebody is walking near the edge of something and they're about to fall off, but they don't realize. You need their attention. Hey, be careful! Even if I shout that in English and someone doesn't understand English, they're going to understand by the way I'm saying it that they need to be careful. They go, huh? Of course. Stop. Just 1 word can get someone's attention. Used to immediately halt an action or movement. Base verb form. Stop. Stop. Okay? And don't cross. Used to prohibit an action for safety reasons. A negative imperative. Don't cross this line. Okay? Sometimes you can say to someone as well, if you're really angry and you feel like they're trying to start a fight with you, say, don't cross me. Okay? Means don't cross my line. Don't push me to my limit and make me really angry. Continue. Reading imperatives. Imperatives are commonly found on public signs, providing essential information in a universally understandable format. For example, if you ever see a door, you can see push, the door opens away from you, or you may see pull, so you got to pull the door towards you to open it. Some people still get confused with this no matter which language they have. When they see push, they pull, and when they see pull, they push. Anyways, that's a different argument. Insert card. Put your card into the machine so you can pay, and keep off the grass. Don't walk on the grass. And you will often see those signs with like a circle and a line through it, which prohibits you from doing something, means don't do it. So can you read this sign? What does this imperative tell us? Okay, it says don't touch. Okay, if you're in a museum and you see lots of beautiful ancient artifacts, hopefully if they're beautiful and ancient and valuable, that they should be inside of some glass to protect them, but you will always see signs that say please do not touch. Please do not touch. Why? Because they don't want you to damage them, because they're very old and important. Using be plus an adjective. Special imperative form. The imperative form of to be is used with adjectives to describe a desired state or emotional condition rather than an action. This is different from regular imperatives which describe actions, okay? Desired state and emotional condition. So let's have a look here. Positive version. Be quiet. Describes a state of silence. I want you to be quiet. Please be quiet. I want you to enter a state of silence. Another positive one. Be nice. I'm describing a state of kindness. Be nice to your friend. Be nice to your brother. Okay? Be nice to your teacher. I want you to enter a state of kindness. Negative. Don't be sad. Okay? I'm actually telling you, be happy. But if someone's upset, oh no, I'm so sad. Oh no, it's okay. Please don't be sad. Okay? I want you to enter a state of not being sad. Okay? You don't have to be happy, but I don't want you to be sad. Negative, don't be afraid, describes not being in a fearful state. Again, if someone's afraid of something, please don't be afraid. I'm here, I'll help you, blah, 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 blah. I don't want you necessarily to be brave or fearless, but I don't want you to be afraid. Remember, these imperatives describe states of being, not actions you perform. So I'm not telling you to do something, rather I'm telling you to feel a certain way or act a certain way. Okay? I'm not telling you to, climb this wall or something like that. We use imperatives to give clear directions when navigating or moving through space. For example, go straight ahead, turn left at the bank, turn right at the traffic lights, and cross the street at the crossing. Zebra crossing, or what do they call it as well? Pedestrian crossing. I was thinking of Chinese, the Ban Ma Xian. So for example here, first go straight, then turn left, finally turn right at the bank. Okay? Go straight, turn left, turn right. Very simple stuff. Okay, so sequential directions, the same thing. Where is the bank? Okay, go straight on Main Street, turn left at the park, and then stop at the corner. Very simple stuff. You could also say here, okay, I'm starting at the park. Okay, you're going to go straight down the road for 3 blocks, and then you're going to turn right, and you will see the bank on your right. How to cross the street safely. Again, this is sequential directions or instructions. 1, stop at the curb. 2, look left, look right, check for cars. And then 3, cross the road when it's safe. So first stop, then look, finally walk. 1, 2, 3. Simple. Talking to a driver. When asking for directions or telling someone where to go, use please with imperatives to be polite. Imagine you just got into a taxi and the driver's like, hey, and you're like, take me to the airport. Like, wow, this guy is quite rude. He said, hi, please take me to the airport. Okay. Then you're on the way down the road and you're like, please turn right here, please. Stop at the blue house, please. It's just down here at the end of the road. Thank you very much. Okay? Being polite doesn't cost you anything. It takes an extra half a second to use the word please or the words thank you, but it makes a big difference. First, next, then, okay? Using sequencing words. We use sequencing words to organize imperatives logically. First, go straight, then turn left, finally stop at the hotel, okay? Sequencing helps us follow the steps in the right order. Example, crossing the street. First, stop at the curb, then look left and right, finally walk across. 1, stop at the curb. 2, look left and right. 3, walk across. They have to go in that order, okay? Making suggestions. What is let's? L-E-T apostrophe S. It is actually let us. Used to suggest activities we can do together. It is a special form of the imperative. Includes the speaker in the action. Creates a friendly, inclusive atmosphere. So I'm not telling you to do something. Rather, I'm suggesting that we do it together. Okay? Let's plus base verb. Let us. A positive suggestion. It's sunny. Let's go to the park. Okay? Hey, the weather's nice. Why don't you and me go to the park? Another positive suggestion. I'm hungry. Let's eat pizza. Maybe we've been working for a while. It's getting close to lunchtime. I say, hey man, let's go eat some pizza. Another positive suggestion. Let's listen to music. Okay? Oh, we're working, it's a bit boring and stressful, but the boss isn't around. Why don't we turn on the radio and listen to some music? Let's listen to music. Negative suggestions. To suggest that we not do something, we use let's not plus the base verb. This is different from a direct imperative. It's a suggestion made by multiple people together. Okay? So again, I'm including myself in it when I say something. So, it's raining. Let's not go outside. Let's stay inside. This movie is boring. Let's not watch it. Let's watch another movie. Comparison. Positive suggestion. Let's play soccer. Okay? And then let's not play soccer. So this is me saying I want to play soccer, you and me together, or me and a group of people. And this is me saying I don't want to play soccer. Maybe someone says, hey, let's play soccer. And I go, let's play something else. Let's not play soccer. Let's play basketball. Okay, what should we do? Practice let's. Create a sentence for each picture using let's plus the base verb. So we see here we have soccer or a soccer ball. We could say, let's play soccer. Television, TV, let's watch TV. Ice cream, let's eat ice cream. And book, let's read a book. Okay, I would like you guys on your own to try and create 3 original let's suggestions for activities you enjoy with your friends. Absolutely anything. Let's. Leave them in the comments below. Show me your sentences. Okay, so what's the difference? Direct imperatives is I'm telling you to do it. It's a command or direct instruction. Think about someone in the military. Study English. Sit down. The angry teacher. Suggestions with let's. We do it together. It's a shared idea or proposal. Let's study English. You and me together. Let's go to the park. Let's have a seat. Let's take a walk. Way friendlier. Okay? Fill in the blanks with the correct imperative verbs. So the first one here. Step 1. The water. We're making a cup of tea. So we're going to say boil the water. B-O-I-L. Then step 2. pour the hot water into the cup. Step 3. Oh. Probably going to be add the tea bag and sugar. And then step 4, drink your tea. So boil the water, pour the hot water into the cup, add the tea bag and sugar, and drink your tea. Okay, I would also add some milk. I would leave the tea bag in there for 5 minutes with no milk, let it brew. Then I would take out the tea bag, put in my spoon of sugar, and then the milk, give it a good stir, and then go. So first boil the water, then put the tea bag in the cup, put the hot water into the cup, wait 5 minutes, take the tea bag out, then put in some milk, stir it with the spoon, and then drink your tea. I have a nice game from WordWall here for imperatives, so let's have a look and see what the story is with these. Okay, so we have a sentence here and we have to put it in the correct order. You could say please close the door, but as we can see there's a capital C here, so we're going to say close the door please. Simple. Next one. Open your books now. Simple. Be quiet in the library. Simple. Don't walk on the grass. Excellent. Please give me the pen. Let's play football together. That was very fast. Don't forget your homework. Turn left at the park. I'm going fast, but you can play this game on your own later. Let's make a, get over there, sandwich. Watch out for the car. My eyes are not so good. Don't run in the school. Please answer the phone. Wash your hands before eating. Let's cook some food tonight. Don't be late again. Come on, go there again. Come on, bro. Yeah. Follow the instructions carefully. Turn off the lights, please. 3 more. Wait for the green light. 2 more. Stand in line and wait. And 1 more. Have a nice trip. Excellent. So you can see here I got 144 points in 1 minute and 59 seconds. I'm going to put my name here, Mr. Mark. I'm top of the leaderboard. Of course, I'm the only person who has done it. But hey, maybe you can play the game and get an even higher score than me. That would make me very, very, very happy. And I believe we are at the end of the lesson, my friends. So the last thing I would like to say to you is to give you a homework assignment, and I would like you to create a set of classroom rules using imperatives. Okay, write 5 classroom rules for our English class. Just imagine you're a little kid in school. Okay, use both affirmative do and negative don't imperatives. For example, do your homework, don't speak with your native language, blah 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 blah. You come up with them yourself. And some tips for success: be clear, make your rules easy to understand, be direct, use the imperative form, not questions. We're not asking people to do things, we're telling them. And be complete. Write 5 rules, mix positive and negative. And of course, good luck. Guys, thank you very much for joining me once again. I am Mark from onyourmarksenglish.com. If you ever need anything, any advice in English, or you would like some one-to-one lessons with yours truly, then you can contact me at onyourmarksenglish.com, or you can send me an email at info@onyourmarksenglish.com.